Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pangoro, the Dark and Fighting type. Just like Scrafty, extremely weak to Fairy type, so we got to look out for that. So we're going to be going with Snarl, Night Slash, and Close Combat. You could go with Rock Slide, you could go with Iron Head, but I'm going to be going with this moveset here. We're going to be pairing it up with XL Deoxys that's not completely XL'd up. At first, we're going to have Rock Slide, and then we're going to switch it up to Thunderbolt a few battles in, and then at the end we do have Talonflame XL, of course, completely maxed out and shiny. Well, Deoxys is shiny too. Let's go. Alright, so Thunderbolt on it. It is going to have Rock Slide at first, but then I switched it up because I find that Thunderbolt's just going to be better coverage for the team that I do currently have. So with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, folks, give it a like. I really do appreciate it. We'll keep the enthusiasm going. You all have been really helping me out. I appreciate it. With that said, let's get into her. Up against a Swampert here with the Talonflame, going straight for the Brave Bird, almost KOing, and we're looking good here. We're going to easily let this go. And I'm going to have to tell you, folks, this team got me so many points. So give it a shot maybe, and always remember when I tell you, if you're going to use one of my teams, make sure you order it in the way that I do have. If you want to order it in a different way, be my guest. See what happens. And, you know, maybe you have even better luck than I did. Who knows? But I'm not going to argue with anybody about the algorithm because, you know, it's just what it is, all right? I mean, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not trying to keep on poking that nest there, okay? All right, so going for the Rock Slide, going to go ahead and counter them down with the Deoxys. It was just better to just counter them down than throwing a charge move. Next battle, leading with Pangoro the entire time, met with a Giratina. Let's see, is it going to be Shadow Claw? Oh, baby, let's go. So let's see if we can get the boost. If we don't, that's fine, all right? If you do get a boost from Knights, oh, we get the boost. That's going to be a ×2 attack. So they swap into Obstagoon. Before I do retreat, because they're going to be super effective to me, we're going to go ahead and throw a Close Combat and get a shield. Now, I could have went for Night Slash, woulda, coulda, shoulda, because they probably would have shielded it up thinking I was going for that. So we could have saved energy, but hey, it is what it is. Swapping into Deoxys, and as you can see, we do have that Rock Slide. So it doesn't make any difference for this matchup here. Deoxys going up against Obstagoon is actually not a bad matchup because of how weak it is to counter or fighting. And why is it lagging? Okay, why did it skip like that? I'm not going to say this person's doing it, but anybody who's out here saying that there's no exploits for Go Battle League, there's no way to freeze it up or to start disturbance so they can get an advantage, you are being fooled, okay? Let's just leave it at that, okay? We'll just leave it at that. Swapping into a Giratina, and, well, looks like the Pangoro is going to be able to take control, getting that last shield from them. Shadow Claw not doing very much, and we're beating them to the Night Slash. What's in the back? My goodness, what is back there? All right, a Articuno. Okay, so I could have went for Close Combat, got a little nervous, so we're just going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash here. And, yeah, we're going to be able to easily go in here with our Deoxys and hit that Rock Slide, which is going to be 4 times effective, taking them out and then countering down their last Pokemon and taking the win. Let's go! Moving it on to the next battle, met with a Cresselia. This is going to be interesting. Now, like I said, well, okay, well, they're swapping into Obstagoon. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Deoxys, and we're going to do this dance here. But I don't know what's up with the Cresselias now, but they're not really rocking with the Grass Knot. Some of them are, but most of them are going with Future Sight, so that the Future Sight's not very effective. Moonblast will one-shot Pangoro, even with non-stab and coming from Cresselia, because we're dark and fighting. It's an extremely hard-hitting Fairy-type move, and, well, we're very weak to Fairy. So they're going to be bringing in their, was that Cresselia? All right, Deoxys is just putting in the work here, and we're just going to get to another Rock Slide. This is great. This is all we needed to do. Actually, just winning that swap there is over. I mean, I can't say it's certainly over, but we're looking pretty stinking good here. Deoxys is just withering this thing down, and they have Grass Knot after I just went on a little rant there saying that people don't have one. Okay, well, there's Grass Knot for you. So I'm going to assume Moonblast alongside Grass Knot here, so we need to take this thing out extremely fast. Extremely. Extremely. So we're going to shield it up. Moonblast, good call. They swap into, they got a Scrafty in the back, and Talonflame is going to be able to easily handle this Scrafty here. And I'm assuming they're just going to, go for Foul Play. So counter's not doing much. They didn't raise their attack with Power Up Punch. Next Foul Play will not KO, and we really don't need to worry about too much here. We're looking pretty good. Cresselia threw his energy, right? Doesn't have any energy ready to go. May have a little bit of a residual, but I'm not going to kind of worry about them having a charge move. So let's keep that in mind. Calling the Power Up Punch. Let's go. Pangoro in the back with pretty much full health. If we get to a Foul Play, it's looking good. They go for Power Up Punch. We go for a Foul Play. Or, I mean, a Flame Charge here. They swapped to catch on the Cresselia. I do believe Talonflame is going to be able to finish. This is a Grass Knot. It's going to do barely any damage. Yeah. And we quick move them down because we overtapped. All right, looking good. Moving on to our next battle. What are we going to see in the lead here? Talonflame. If we had Rock Slide, this would be great. So we're going to go ahead and retreat into our Deoxys here, which now does have Thunderbolt. We're going to let this go whether or not it is a Brave Bird. Okay, no problem. Deoxys defense said, oh, yeah, that hurt. That did a lot of damage, but no problem. Swapping into a Swampert here, which is just perfect because we do have a Talonflame, and now we're going to be able to get rid of this thing and do a ton of damage before we do go down with the counter and Psycho Boost. Psycho Boost is, it's a good move. It's just not doing that much damage because defense Deoxys' attack is not that great. It's more just defense weight, right? So they're taking me out. We didn't use any shields, so that's okay. Bringing in Pangoro. Now I'm going to start calculating things here. See if we can pull this off. Pangoro, we're going to let that first Hydro Cannon go, and we're going to go ahead and take out that Swampert here with a Foul Play, or Night Slash. If I call it Foul Play, sorry, Night Slash. Okay. So we win that matchup, bringing in Talonflame. Now watch how spammy we are. Pangoro is amazing. I mean, I love this thing. It's such a cool Pokemon. The design. I love the all black eyes with the kind of grass in its mouth, and its design just perfect. I'm a big fan of pandas as well. Not really a big fan. I just like them. They look cool. Poor things extinct. So lazy they can't even mate anymore, or whatever the case is. All right. Anyway, what's going on here? All right. So we are, yeah, in an interesting situation. Now, if they hit me with Brave Bird, not great. But yeah, we shield it up. We get baited. It doesn't matter because we just need to. Oh, they swapped into a Walrein. So the Talonflame has a little bit of energy. Okay, we have to keep that in mind. And we are shieldless here. So these Icicle Spears are going to be starting to add up, as well as the Powdered Snow. Earthquake, we don't need to worry about that. It's just a matter of if we are going to be able to take them out before they get too many Icicle Spears off. So there's one. They should be able to get one more. And we're going to be able to barely survive. Now, if we overtap, we're dead. We're done. So we immediately tap on Flame Charge. We could have went for Brave Bird, but I knew it didn't have much health. Plus, we're already vamped up, so we take the win. Barely. That was a good, stinking game. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Good stuff there. All right, so let's see what we have going on. And you're getting a 4-1. Okay, and there's a Groudon. I had a few people asking, did you get a Legendary? Has anybody gotten a Legendary? Just wanted to show you. That's actually my first Legendary for this season, I do believe, in Go Battle League. Okay, next battle. What are we going to see here? A Giratina lead. Love it. Let's go. They're going to be swapping into a Samurott with Fury Cutter, which is actually going to be decent damage. Fighting Resist Bug. Dark is weak to Bug. So it's kind of like this neutral thing here. So we do shield it up because Pangoro, unfortunately, it really can't take a hit too well. It is more on the squishier side. But anyways, we're up against this Samurott here. They're going for a Mega Horn. Super effective, non-stab, doing a ton of damage. Now I'm going for Thunderbolt. That's just a waste of energy. So we're just going to go for the Psycho Boost and just get them out of here. And we still have energy ready to go. And they're bringing in Giratina. Now they're going to be able to farm us down here. But before we do go down, we're going to do a ton of damage to them. Now they're going to be able to spam us with Dragon Claw like crazy. But they do have Shadow Claw, which is not very effective. So at least we have that going for us. We will let this go. Pangoro said, go ahead. Hit me. So we're going to go ahead and start spamming them with that Night Slash here. And we're getting the first shield. We get the boost. Oh, man, that sucks so bad. All right. It sucks, but at the same time, they threw in a Escavalier, and we got a Talonflame. So it's a no-brainer. Swap, farm down, easy money. Giratina in the back. Simply just going to go for Brave Bird. Farm up to another Brave Bird. Go for it again. I think we actually go Flame Charge. They may KO us here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think they're going to KO us before we... Yeah, that's right. Pangoro is going to be able to spam them here. But if they did have a lot of energy built up here, they could have maybe almost taken us out. I had a little bit of a worry moment where I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to lose? And then we take the win here. So good game. They stayed until the very end. You know, when a lot of people see an Escavalier, or when they throw in their Escavalier and a Talonflame comes out, it's like usually immediate back out. Not all the time. You're going to see actually quite a few of those here. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is thank you for not backing out. Next battle, we're met with a Deoxys. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. How does this work? You're weak to counter. Psycho Boost is not going to be actually super effective because of the dark typing. So we get the boost and I'm like, nope, I'm staying here. I'm double shielding. Oh, we let it go. Oh, because we know it's Psycho Boost. We know, yep, look at how much damage it does. Barely anything. They swapped to catch freaking nice. We could have went for a close combat there. But again, woulda, coulda, shoulda. That was a good catch. We throw in Deoxys and they say, I'm done. Next battle, we were met with the Cresselia. Okay, again with his Moonblast annoyingness, so we'll have to deal with it. But Pangoro, extremely spammy. We cannot let a Moonblast go through. I'm not saying we are not going to, but yeah. Let's go ahead and shield up the first one here. Put on some pressure. They're going to easily let your first charge move go through, even if it's super effective with the Pangoro, because it's not going to even be bringing them down to half. So we're going to go ahead and catch. See if we can catch a Moonblast with our Talonflame. Can we? Oh, beautiful, folks. And they're bringing in a Walrein. That's something I absolutely want to see. So long as it's not like a dragon or a pure water type, we're good to go. Part ice? Oh yeah, it's going to be taking a lot of damage from Talonflame anyways. We can let this go. We will survive. Or not. Oh, we went for Brave Bird. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to. We Brave Bird, just because I was feeling a little feisty to do so. Going to be able to bring in Deoxys and farm all the way down. Coming out of this battle with a bunch of energy and looking pretty good here. Great. Still have one shield, so do they. Pangoro still on full health. Bringing in the Cresselia. Going to go for that Thunderbolt here. Grass Knot, what? Moonblast is the best thing that they can hit me with right now. So they're retreating with energy. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Pangoro. Looked like they were maybe trying to catch. Doesn't really matter. They bring in another Umbreon, and we're going to bring in our Pangoro and go to work. Going for a Night Slash here. Can we get a shield? We do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Pangoro, put in that work. Sweep it up, buddy. Let's get it. Even if they have Psychic, there's nothing they can do here. Last resort. Jeez Louise. Are you stinking kidding? Oh, we went for a close combat. That's right. Okay. So taking him out. And Cresselia said, nope, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Let's go, Pangoro. Next battle, what are we going to see? Giratina. Look, what's in the middle? Okay, no algorithm, right? They're swapping into a Scizor, a Shadow at that, and it is absolutely going to get... We're just going to eradicate this thing. Literally, it's going to become ashes, and those ashes are going to get ground down into more ashes, and then blow it into the wind. It's gone. It's done. It's over. Back in with the Giratina, going for the Brave Bird. All right, doing half. Now, good shield, but there's no point. We have a Pangoro in the back. Let's not screw this up. Right? Let's not waste a shield. Bringing it in, and they got Shadow Claw, so it's even better. We're going to be able to just spam them. Going for another Night Slash, and they're basically out of here. They got a Swampert in the back. Okay, we're just going to keep going for these Night Slashes here. I'm not trying to lower. Well, yeah, no, we can... Can we take a Hydro Cannon? Yeah, we could have taken a Hydro Cannon. It'll bring us very low. But we get their shield, swap into Deoxys. They back out. We take the win. And we're looking good. 4-1 again, folks. We're moving up. We're moving up quite nicely. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. All right? I'm going to let you all know. And only the idiot gaslighters are going to not hear what I'm about to say. I don't give a damn about getting to Legend. I want to. If I do, awesome. If I don't, I'm still going to sleep like a baby at night. Okay? It doesn't make a damn difference. They use this as fuel. See? I'm not going to get stuck on it too much. But if you see people out there on Twitter running their mouth, feel free to defend me to some degree, but I urge you to actually probably not engage, okay? And it seems like it's died down. You know why? Because they realize their tactics of bullying, harassing, gaslighting do not work with me. They don't work. I don't care. They're like a stick. I'm a steel pole. What happens when you hit that stick against it? Nothing. It's going to break. They can't do anything. They've got nothing on me. And they hate me for just speaking the truth. And that's... I'm getting a little deep. Okay, we'll stop. Okay? About to put on my captain hat, stand up on that podium and start giving like a war speech here. Anyways, what's going on? We got Giratina going down to Pangoro. Pangoro, sweep this team up. Oh, we didn't go... Why not close combat? I think we got nervous. Okay, well, we still got energy. Swapping into Talonflame. We're still going to be able to take control of this. Mega Horn, anything but that, please. Swapping into a Cresselia, which Talonflame does counter pretty good to some degree, as long as it doesn't have Future Sight. If it has Future Sight, you can just kiss that counter goodbye, because that's still going to be doing a ton plus stab. So let's see what we get. A Moonblast. We shielded up. I got nervous because we've been seeing nothing but Future Sights, left and right. So got to protect our Talonflame here sometime. Still had 2 shields, so we're fine. So we will be letting this... Actually, do we let it? No, we double shield it. Okay. Bringing in Pangoro. We're a man with a plan right now. going straight for the Night Slash. We're getting the last shield and the boost. They're countering us down. But guess what's going to happen here? We're going to farm you down. Oh yeah, we're farming you down all the way to Funky Town. You already know where. And the Go Drill Run, we immediately hit Brave Bird as that Cresselia enters the battle. And Talonflame yet again coming in with a clutch win for us at the end. Not that it's the only one doing it, but man, it sure is amazing. Next battle met with a Registeel. They're going to immediately swap into a Poliwrath. We're going to bring in Deoxys. And this is a bad situation for the Poliwrath. Especially because, well, Psycho Boost is going to be looking good, but we're going to be lowering our attack. So Thunderbolt it is. But to my surprise, this Shadow Poliwrath said, I don't give a damn if you're a Psychic Legendary. I'm still going to be bringing you down into the low yellow. So look at that. I mean, that's impressive, okay? That's good. So they're bringing in their their Registeel, Thunderbolt. Another reason why I have Thunderbolt, not just because of the flyers or the waters, but because of the stupid Registeels, that Thunderbolt goes right through it as opposed to Rock Slide where it's not very effective. So let's go. Look at that damage. Swapping into their Samurott, which, oh man, that Registeel has a bunch of energy. We got to keep that in mind. We get the boost right out the gate. Pangoro said, let's go, let's get it. I got your back. I'm gonna let this go because we know Lock-On is not doing squat. All right. Now this Samurott here is, I was getting a little nervous. I figured they were gonna shield this up. So now we're gonna have to start shielding up here. We're gonna go for close combat because Lock-On, we don't need to worry about it. Sure, the Registeel has a bunch of energy, but if we're gonna shield, we're gonna shield. So here we go. Go ahead and take me out. I got Pangoro, you did your job. You did what you needed to do. And they back out. Oh, I felt that anger right there. Oof. Ooh, I really felt that anger through the phone. Next battle, we're battling somebody here. And they're leading with Deoxys, okay? Pangoro is going to be taking a lot of damage from that counter, right? But we're going to be dishing it back with our dark type moves here. But again, it is a Deoxys defense form, so let's see what we can actually do here. So shielding it up, Rock Slide. Okay, so we know they have Rock Slide. I'm assuming they're going to have Psycho Boost as well, which we already know is not going to be doing much damage. But you're going to see something weird. I felt like, look, I'm going to hold my tongue. I'm going to hold my tongue. But I just felt like I had to win this battle here. I didn't know. Something about the name, I was like, is this somebody of importance that I need to be here? So they swap into a Greedent, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is going to be a good one here for me. So for whatever reason, I throw Thunderbolt here and then swap into Talonflame when I could have just went Psycho Boost. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. So we were going to be resisting the Bullet Seed, which, I mean, it's not really too big of a deal unless you're Swampert or something. They're going to be able to spam you. Greedent is one of the spammiest damn things with Bullet Seeded Body Slam. That's just ridiculous. It is good. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, got to look out for that spammy thing. And they're going to be coming back in here with their Deoxys. Looks like they're trying to make some sort of a recovery here. And I'm going to go ahead and Flame Charge them. What's going to happen? Shield this up. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and sweep this team with Talonflame. Down goes Deoxys defense. Bye. What you going to bring in next? It's, oh my goodness. We have a Alolan Ninetales in the back that's going to get Flame Charged. And then we bring in Deoxys to finish them off with the extraterrestrial uppercut. Get some. Next battle, we're going to be seeing a Scrafty. Got to retreat out of here. We're out of here. Bye-bye. So our counter is actually Talonflame. We're bringing in Deoxys because we can handle this too. Foul play. Oh no. So they're swapping into Gyarados is going to take a Thunderbolt to the face. Do believe they back out right after this. Looks like they're trying to back out sooner. But it took them out before they were able to. Okay, next battle, folks. What are we going to see? Oh, this is bad. So we're going to go ahead and fill it up first, see what we got. Oh, boy. So it's a charm. We're getting out of here. Again, this is not my counter. I'm hoping they think this is a Rock Slide, but we got a Brave Soul on our hands here. They let it go. Okay. Swapping into Swampert here. I think their whole plan all along was like, okay, just take this damage, swap into Swampert, and we'll take control here. So we need to kind of get rid of that thing. We still have hope here. It's not looking great. We're not necessarily hard countered. We were in the front. This is not a hard counter. This is just like a battle, right? Whatever. So yeah, they do resist Thunderbolt, but you know, you got to choose your moves, all right? So we still have 2 shields over here. We're going to let this go. I'm thinking, come on, survive, survive. Oh, come on. Oh, we get to the Psycho Boost. It's not KOing, obviously, but more damage is better than none. At least Pangoro is going to be able to take that thing out. Now, not necessarily farm down because, well, Swampert is the cheapest Pokemon in Go Battle League. It's not that, nah, that's not really fair to say about it, but it's so, you guys know. I don't need to explain. So they bring in their Ninetales, we swap into Talonflame, and they got a Walrein in the back. So yeah, what we need to do here is basically shield everything up from the Walrein, okay? And then just go to town on the Ninetales. Pangoro is essentially out of here. One Charm's gonna take it out. I'm flame charging this thing up, bringing up my attack. I'm not gonna swap back in. We're taking them out before we can even swap. So yeah, Pangoro's out for good. There's no way they can take us out with a Size Shock. I was gonna say Size Strike. Size Shock. Okay, it's not enough. Charm, and at this point, yeah, just quick move down. Okay, see if they have a shield left and your quick move's enough to do it, just go for it. In my situation, oh, we got a 5-0. Oh baby, let's go. Let's go. Now, let me explain something. If you're thinking, well, if I would have got off the charge move, I could have done more with my quick moves to take them out faster. If they have more health, sure. If they're in farm down range, no, go for the farm down. Next battle, we're met with a Trevenant. This is something we wanted to see, right? Let's go. Trevenant, very meta, very good. Has a lot of play. Let's see what it can do up against Pangoro here. Taking a lot of damage, going into the yellow from one charge move. Let's go. Seed Bomb, bringing us into the yellow. It's not like it can't defend itself here in this situation. Certainly can. We're getting a shield, okay. We're absolutely going to be shielding up return because we're going to be able to outpace them. I'm just thinking of a catch at this point here. And there it is. There's the Escavalier. All right. So we got Talonflame that's going to be strong against 2 other Pokemon. We got this and the Trevenant. So what's in the back? Do you have a whole team weak to fire? Highly doubt that. If there's a Steel or an Ice, I'm going to count that as weak, even if it's a Walrein. Okay, let's see what we got. Going immediately for the Flame Charge. Don't care. Just want to start vamping up. Make them think that... Oh, Trevenant. Okay, perfect. Swampert. Oh, makes sense. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Brave Birds here. They're done. I mean, there's nothing they can do. I appreciate them staying and sticking out this fight. That's good. Let's go. So this Brave Bird's going to be enough. I wanted so bad to bring in Pangoro and finish it off there, but Talonflame, go ahead and do what you got to do. Next battle, we're met with a Cresselia. Okay, this is a good matchup-ish. Okay, so the problem is it could be worse. I mean, that's not the problem. The thing is, it could be worse. It could be a Charm user. It could be a Shadow Machamp. That's something you really don't want to see. This is no problem. Sure, the Moonblast will one-shot us. We're going to have to expend a shield, but at least we're going to be able to bring them down low enough to potentially farm them down with our next Pokemon. Or we can get a shield from them right off the bat here. So we will let this go. Unfortunately, it's going to take us out. I can't double shield. I mean, I could, but I just felt like, no, don't do it. Okay? So all we've seen was Moonblast. I'm thinking Future Sight. Yup, there it is. See? See? It's all Future Sight now. Like I said, I'm not saying it's because of me, but ever since I talked about it, it's not Grass Knot anymore. Why? Go back to Grass Knot. So we got this Trevenant coming in here, and it's going to have a rough time. They're bringing in Trevenant. What's in the back? Seriously, like, we're about to see right now, though. If I remember correctly, it's a Registeel. Yeah, okay. So I stayed here solely because I was thinking, maybe we can get to another Flame Charge. Maybe we can. And plus the damage with the Incinerates were already vamped up, mine as well. But I started to think, wait a minute. I should have swapped immediately. Damn. But we'll see, folks. This is going to be very close. So they Zap Cannoned me, lowered my attack. We have one shield. It's time to use it. They bait me here. Okay. They bait me with a Focus Blast. That would have been so bad. All right, so hitting them with another Thunderbolt, that's all we can do. And this is getting very, very close. I don't know. I don't remember, actually. All right, Zabcan. Oh, they win. Oh, that lock-on takes us out afterwards. Good game. That, you know, you can't even get mad at that. Good game. Shadow Machamp, that's what we're talking about. Horrible lead. We need to get out of here. Bringing in Deoxys and then bring in Umbreon. Okay, so let's talk about this. Are you in a bad... Did you just get hard counter in the front and in swap? Yes, I did, but it's not all bad, okay? It's all good. It's all good, man. And yes, I watch Breaking Bad, or not Breaking Bad, Saul Goodman. I've been watching that ever since I was done with Breaking Bad. I just got into the new seasons of Stranger Things. Oh my gosh. That max scene, oh my gosh, folks. There were so many cheesy moments though in this new season that I just was rolling my eyes like, ugh. What are they talking about? But that moment, oh baby, was so good. Anyway, enough of that. What's going on here? Umbreon. So yeah, we knew we were not going to win that matchup. Okay, it's just facts. It's okay. If we wanted to like double shield and really try to make it happen, I guess. But nah, I'm not wasting all my shields here. What we want to do is bring in Pangoro. We're going to go for the Night Slash. Not very effective. Building up a ton of energy. Expecting that Machamp. Give me the shield, or you're going to go down. Oh, swapping into Talonflame. They immediately swapped. They got their own Talonflame. Now, it's not over yet. Machamp is pretty much done, right? But we still cannot rule it out because you're going to see what's going to happen here. So, we got him with Brave Bird. They said, huh, me too. Oh, man, down they go. And we go for a Flame Charge, and we take it. Well, it's not over. It's not over. Hey, you know, you got to give it up to them for shielding. They said, I'm not going down until it's over. So, props to you, man. Next battle, we're met with a Galvantula. Typically, Dark would be weak to Bug, right? But not Pangoro because fighting resist it, so it's just neutral. We got the boost right off the bat, which probably made them like, holy crap, we got to get this out of here. So they go for lunge. I shield up because I got the boost. I'm like, I want to, you know, preserve this. I want to take this Galvantula out. So they lowered our attack, plus we raised our attack. We raised it by 2 stages. They lowered it by 1, so we're up by 1. Now we're back to neutral. And they take us out and take the win. Damn. So what we're going to do is go in with Talonflame. I would maybe go in there with the Deoxys and counter down, but we saw that they snuck in a quick move, so they would have got to lunge. They're bringing in Registeel. Once was the biggest fear of Talonflame, but now it really is in fear of Talonflame, but it has Zap Cannon, so it's kind of like a big deterrent. I'm not complaining. That's good. It's good. You know, it gives you more of a challenge. It's, you know, whatever. Fine. No problem. I know I don't like Registeel, but hey. Got to give it to them where they get it sometimes. So they're swapping into a Scrafty here, and I'm going to have to start calling it. If I don't call, I lose. Okay, well, never mind. This is the wrong battle. I'm thinking of another one. So it's still... we're good, right? Oh, yeah. We're easy money good. That's it. Their Scrafty's dead. We snuck that through, so that I'm just going to easily let that go. And they knew they needed to get that shield, otherwise it's over. And we take the win there. We're looking good. Moving on. I'm telling you, folks, we've got a long video here. It's almost over, but this is what happens when we go on a massive winning streak. Okay? Not showing, and it's also nice because there was not a bunch of freaking lag. You know when the lag occurred? You want me to tell you when the lag occurred yesterday, folks? Let me tell you. The lag occurred when my opponent was going to throw a charge move, when they were losing. That's the only time the lag occurred. Why? Or when I was throwing a charge move. I guess you can write the charge moves, write those off as, oh, Go Battle League's garbage. Okay. But why am I only getting lag when I'm in a winning position? It makes, when I'm losing, I'm not lagging. I've had a handful of times in Go Battle League where it lagged when I was winning or when I was losing, and it helped me. And the only reason, I guess you can say 50-50 on this. I'm going to go 75 for the lag, 25 for what I'm about to say. But I feel like that 25% was people trying to make it lag, and that it screwed them up, and they just sit there. You know what's funny? It sucks because we can't necessarily 100% say it's people actually exploiting because we don't have the proof. And we could just be putting some innocent person on blast. But I feel like nothing in this video, no examples in this video, but I'm sure you all are going to understand when I say this, but it's funny when you can see somebody who starts to freeze because it looks like they were trying to cheat, right? Do some lag switch crap. Anyways, what's going on here? We're getting down to the wire. Last battle. This last battle. Deoxys. Gonna get that shield, that last shield from them, and we got the Talonflame in the back. Pangoro put in the work. I mean, the thing is so fun to use. Absolutely spicy. 100% spicy for sure, but it can really put in the work when it gets those positions to do so. Swapping into Talonflame here. This is the one where I had to call. Yup, this is the one. Look at that call there. Beautiful. And that's it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, folks, and I'll be keeping you up to date and bringing you some more Go Battle League battles, as well as keeping you up to date on Pokemon Go news. Let's see what happened here. Maybe we got a... I don't know, only 3-1. That's okay. No big deal. But we did get a Pancham, which is pretty funny, I thought. Thank you for watching, and take care.